Hello, and welcome back. We're going to do the Oracle card reading for today, which happens to be a full moon. So I'm really excited about what's going to come through. Of course, this is a timeless reading. And if you've been here before, you'll know that each of the zodiac signs have their very own playlist on this channel. So I don't do part twos or Patreon or anything like that. So just click on the playlist and you'll find tarot readings that are general for the collective, and also an entire playlist for your sign, sun, moon, rising, etc. And right as I was about to record this, I got this nudge that I needed to go live on TikTok, which is really interesting. So I got my little tripod out and everything. I was just going to do both at the same time. And I realized that I do not have enough followers. So new avenue for me to take. So follow me on there. I will link it down below. I've never really thought to do that, but okay. So let's dive in here. The bottom of the deck, we have the cradle board, which it says ability to respond. It's like responding instead of reacting, right? So when things come our way, we really need to be thinking about, how our children are seeing us and, could be responding to children. I know I need to work on that myself because my kids are be testing me, right? And here we have the death card. So a 5 and then a 9, if that's significant. Um, yeah, so we're putting an end to something which really coincides with your tarot reading that I just recorded. So these will be uploaded same day. And you'll also notice that my channel has quite a small little bit of activity on it. I had to take a break from doing readings on a public platform in general because the karmics really be out here driving me. So here we have self-sacrifice, and that's like get up and do it anyway, right? So I think a lot of you may be getting tried and tested, right? And we're having to really dive into that masculine energy to kind of push ourselves up and out of something, or to really be watching our knee-jerk reactions again. So yeah, there's something there about being driven. I just heard driving me up the wall. So there's a reason why all this is coming out, yeah, there's just, for a lot of you, there's just a lot going on. There's a lot of need to take a step back and really think before you do things, or, I'm just seeing somebody kind of shake their head in frustration, like, oh, so not only do I feel you there, but also the energy of the tarot reading as well was very much like, we get that this is hard. Your spirit team knows that this is very hard. You want to run in this certain direction and really get that chariot energy out here, right? And you're more pushed up against a corner instead. So there's a lot of things to be let go of. Why am I picking up this card for us? I don't know. We're going this direction. Okay. Also, the spread that I'm using, I do have a tarot. Oh my gosh, if I can speak, I have a reading video. There we go. I have a video all about the medicine wheel and why I do this spread. So I will link it here. Okay, so we have victory here. This is in the past position. That means, yeah, I'm really feeling like a power play. I really am. There's somebody around you that really likes power. They really like being in control, right? I just have to call it when I see it. This is why I took the break that I did, but here the energy is coming right back. So we'll go into it, but here we have the North Shield, which is up here. This is Spirit Team messages. So okay, I know this is confusing that I do the medicine wheel. I'm reading medicine wheel cards. So we have the North Shield in the West position, right? You see the compass here? So the West position is about your cognitive thought. This being this wisdom and gratitude, right? Giving and receiving. This is about your spirit team speaking with you, right? This is a grandfather energy, if that's significant to somebody. We have the white buffalo here, which is the most abundant and rare gift on the planet. This is a very high vibrating card. Okay, could be the best in the deck. There's several others that it could compete with, but in any case, this is ultimate wisdom. I've been talking about this ability to just plug into a wall and to draw upon the energy from, electricity, right? And in your last reading, we had a lot of lightning bolts. I used to have it right here next to me, but I shuffled it to clear the energy for this reading. But in any case, last time we did a reading, there was lightning everywhere. And that is this conduit type energy that you hold, that other people either do not like the fact that you have this power or they want to harness it. Okay, again, I have to call it the way that I'm getting it. That's how I'm getting it. So your spirit team has to say, yeah, you're on this vision quest. You know that you have this. See, this person is drawing upon universal source energy. That's just the way that it is. And we see it here too with sundowns. So 1 and 1 is 2, 2 here, 6 and a 3. So 2, 3s and 6s could definitely be significant to somebody. But yeah, the universe is there to speak with you. And I don't feel that this is news to you. I feel that you're very close with your ancestors, your spirit team, your spirit guides, and you know that you have this gift, So in the next position here, which is the East, which is about moving forward, taking action, getting clarity, we have intentions. So being very clear on your manifestations. It is January right now as I record this. Of course, this is timeless, but we have another 2 and 3. So there's nothing on the board but 2s and 3s right now, and 6. So I know that adding that up, but you multiply it. You play with the energy, right? In any case, we are manifesting. That's the next step. The next step is to get very, very clear on your intentions. Okay. Yeah. Bottom of the deck here, we have power. As I felt, Condor here, consume. I have to call it the way I see it, and here it is again. So normally I would say, yeah, you're going through a victory. Good for you. You're getting rid of things that, no longer serve you so you can move forward in your highest good, set your intentions. That's great. But with this being in the past position here and that masculine energy, and with the tarot reading I just did, yeah, here's the Ace of Wands. We got that 4 times in your tarot reading. So check that out. It doesn't matter if you watch that first or after, it doesn't matter, but you want to check that out because there's something very, very beautiful that you're creating. Ace of Wands energy, there's power again. So you're harnessing this really beautiful power. You've got these like sacred memories of past lives or Akashic records or something that you're really tapping into. So self-care is very important right now as you heal from something here. Defend. This came out in your last reading. What's poking up? And protect. Get real. And the very next one is trick. Yeah. And then secret. Yay. Cool. And cunning right under that. Wow. Okay. Love this. But you've got the courage to go through this. Okay. Let's talk about it, I guess. Like months and months of a break, and here we are. How did it come out? Like so. Okay. You're defending yourself from some sort of situation and protecting yourself. There's a child here. Okay, let's talk about it. Someone with a cunning spirit who is very obsessed with power. And you have the secret. And I know this is you because we had talked in the tarot reading about the key. We had the key in the Lenormand. And that was a very big key factor into your moving forward. But we have this trick here. Man, I am sick of tapping into this energy, man. I'm just going to have to post it. I have to do what I'm being called to do, and this is it. So let's talk about it. Family. There's some sort of family dynamic that's extremely freaking toxic, and you have to defend yourself from it. And your freaking kids. It's obviously the collective here that I'm tapping into. So I guess we're diving in. Yeah, your spirit team is here with a whole lot of power. a whole lot of power to give to you, and it's free. This isn't about, what we can get in return. This is just simply your spirit team wants to see you go forward. And it's weird to me that there's people out there who really care so much about your power that they want to stop you. It's weird. Confidence here as you move forward, as you should. Yeah. You see how we're getting rid of this energy here? There's a need here to walk out of it. It's literally walk out. You're never as limited as you may seem here. Power came right back out. I don't know why I feel like this is a masculine energy who wants a feminine to be in despair. I don't know why I keep continuously getting that. It's just positively annoying. Somebody knows the power that you have and they freaking want it. It's weird. So you're having to bring a death to something, to this situation at hand, because why? There's fear. I get so irritated with this. And closure at the bottom of the deck, of course it is. And healing. Yeah. So you're being called very specifically to put a closure to something, heal the wound, walk away, get the heck out, run for your life. Trigger warning, not literally. Take it literally if it is. I mean, yeah, because you have this inspired new beginning. Perfect. Let's go that way, please, spirit. You see this light in her belly, in her gut, this Ace of Wands energy, which we saw 4 times in your tarot reading, and now we've seen twice in the oracle. Friendship here. Lean on people who know what to do. You see the light in her gut? And this in the sky, look at this. Is this not the same image? Da-da-da-da-da. I really love the duplicate energies. It makes me very happy. Clarity here, Ace of Swords type energy. You're getting clarity on some sort of a love situation. All right, what's this courage about? Give it to me, spirit. Just give it to us. Just give it to us straight. Yeah. This was in your tarot reading twice, and judgment 4 times. There's justice coming to some sort of situation that you were done wrong in a commitment. WTF. And you were looking for peace. You deserve peace. You're conjuring peace. That's your intention, to get out of this power play and into a prosperity mindset. Yeah. To go with that confidence. You have every right to be confident in what it is that you are doing. And there's somebody who really, 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 really does not like you confident. It's weird. So we're getting back into the healing. You could be doing this for work and somebody thinks it's demonic and stupid and weird and nobody's going to like you and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Confidence. There's a need here to conjure the confidence, to conjure your own power, courage again. I just put duplicates together and there's clarity again. Spirit's bringing you this clarity. This is probably a repeat message for you as well. That's why I'm tapping into this frustration. Remember at the very beginning, I said I'm tapping into someone who goes, oh, like just shaking with frustration, closing a damn door. Number 5. Seen a lot of 2s and 3s, 5. And look at this, the right use of power. We've seen power how many times with this trickster type energy that we're closing the door on. Finally, Spirit says, just do it finally. Sorry, that's me just translating, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Okay. Stranger curiosity. This person was definitely in your tarot reading too. 5 and 3 makes an 8, which is the year that we're in right now. It's the year 8. So the person in the tarot reading was waiting to make sure the coast was clear in order to come in. And finally meet you, like there's love on the table. After you get out of this sticky situation, someone else is waiting, like spirit's sending them. The farther gate, bold step forward. Yeah, there's a really, really bold new movement coming to you. And the winter gestation period. Yeah. Winter's dream gestation period. 6 and 3 being a 9, 5 and 5 being 10. So you're getting out of this sort of spiraling energy and going through a very difficult gate. Again, we know it's difficult. Yes, we're not crossing to go at that gate. You have a long journey ahead of you, but we know that you're doing it. Okay, Spirit wants to know that Spirit wants you to know that they recognize you're working on it. Okay, right here, fight like a girl. One of my favorites. What is this deck called? Wild Woman Rising. We have the medicine cards. This is either Shaman's Dream or Mystic Shaman Oracle. I don't remember which. I'm lying to you. I'll look at it. I know the boxes and they're in front of me. Shadow. Oh, spellcasters. Spellcasting. Spellcasting. Be tender. We've seen the koalas with the protection here. So there's something about winning a fight with kindness. Gather your tribe. There's friendship. I was going to put that right there. So yeah, you're very, very connected. You have a friend community. Confidence again. And there's another lion. Confidence with the peacock. And then we've got lots of lions here. Could be a Leo. Guard your inner child. Yeah. 3 and 4 being 7. The rabbits in another deck that I'll use in a minute. The rabbits are about fear. We saw the sharks, which have everything to do with fear. Yeah, there's definitely a need to like keep your head up and just prowl through this. Like there's this reckoning that's happening, this justice that's coming in. There's some sort of reckoning. It's like things are owed to you, man. You've been this sweet, kind, tender person with the kindness here, wherever it was, there it is. But it's like it just hasn't gotten you very far. So it's time to radiate a new way of being. With the peacock and confidence cards coming through, we've got confidence out here 3 times. And then this one here, which is a duplicate of that. So yeah, there's a need to bring color. And how to do that is to remember the little things. She has a little mouse here. The mice symbolize time. And then remember who you are. There's that big moon. It's a full moon right now. Beautiful. Okay, let me see what I want next. And this one is Sacred Destiny. Oracle cards. Community. Look at that. It's the Rainbow and Butterflies card. This is the one card I have that's Rainbow and Butterflies. I get really excited when I see it, but it's here. So we're just going to put it where it goes because I like for things to go all together, but the power and the confidence is over in this area and they're really working together. Diligence. Yeah, stay true to the goal. Really think hard about what it is that you want. That's that intention over there. Also a bird's eye view on this new path forward. It feels very scary, you know, not knowing where you're going, but it's very important to just stay very, I'm hearing steadfast on this voyage. Yeah. And the whale is the Akashic Records, and that's something that I teach if that's something you're interested in. Okay. Okay, that's a good place. Yes. And then we have take pleasure. Like your daily life is supposed to be nice. Freedom here. You're breaking free of something, going into this new gateway. So there's just this really bright new beginning that comes after this really kind of ugly standstill that you've been in, this weird little fight thing. The combative energy is really getting me, man. I don't know why it's coming through so predominantly in these readings. I feel like somebody just pokes the bear and pokes the bear and pokes the bear, or lion. Yeah. It's to put you in a standstill. It's so that you'll go in your room and slam the door. It's weird. Right there with inner child and healing. Somebody could bring up some childhood stuff to make you feel less than free. It's weird. I've been getting this a lot. Trust. It's awfully hard to trust, yeah. But, you know, you do your best work in stillness anyways. This feels very positive because look, the chaos is going on outside the door, but here you are. So yeah, they say that they want you in a standstill. Okay. That's where I do my best work. So thanks a billion. We'll just put those there because they wanted to come out together, I guess. And this chaos card, man, I'm just like, why? Just why? It's like someone is intimidated by the inspiration that you bring because they know that once you receive this huge amounts of abundance that you're going to evenly distribute it. 4 and 6 being 10. Here's Black Panther, the unknown, again being in stillness and absolutely loving it there. The hawk being the messenger, but it's also kind of like somebody watches you like a hawk. I was getting that with this, but I didn't say anything. Getting that bird's eye view. Yeah. Something about communication here. Giveaway, it's like there's something to sacrifice here. It's like big sacrifices need to be made, but it's almost like the sacrifice itself is to go out and do the work, to go climb that mountain, which again we talked about in the tarot reading. Then we have the mice here, little details, and time. Didn't we have that? Did I shuffle it back in? I have a tendency to do that. I'll grab a card and be like, oh, that's significant, and then I shuffle it. But yeah, there's something here about time, little details, getting things done, working meticulously to get to a certain goal, but it's something short term. Short term is hard, long term is easy, okay? The fox came through again, 2 and 5, another 7. That fox is there, cunning, camouflage, like hiding in plain sight, keep your enemies close. Yeah, right, I say that. There's the snake, which in this deck is very, very positive, but in like the Lenormand, it's like a slippery snake, like a loose tongue, that type of thing. Again, kind of backing you up into a corner. It just really irritates me, man. It's irritating because it's a lot. There's the raccoon again. Somebody knows that you have a really, really beautiful power, and the raccoons are known to be this generous protector because they make such a mess everywhere they go. So this is a Native American deck, and everybody has their meaning, right? And so when the raccoon goes and rummages through something, he makes a big mess and like splatters things around, and then as he's walking, he's dropping things with his little hands, right? And then the mice come up behind and they pick up the pieces. Okay, that's good. So again, community here. There could be somebody in the community that's doing that, trying to kind of lead the way. Confrontation here with the boar. Yeah, the energy just keeps coming out. There's just no denying the energy, okay? I really, really want it to go in different directions, but here we are. Deception. It's just annoying. And in the beginning, before I even drew, I maybe had one card on the table, but I was just like, ooh, like just frustrated. It's because people are like deliberately playing with your energy. It literally is like getting a reaction. But little do they know, they literally just push you right into a corner where you're going to create your best work. Your absolute best work here with Mother Earth, because when you have nobody else, who do you have? The Earth. Yeah, you're jumping right into action. 3 and 7 is 10, and there's 10. So again, it's like this standstill energy. There's nothing better. Okay, perfect. Let me just get a whole bunch of clarity in the spirit. A whole bunch of clarity on who I really am, where I'm really going. And there's the buffalo again, as I mentioned in the beginning. The most abundant card in the deck. 9 is, and 1 is 10, and then we have 11 here, so 11, 10, 1, 1, 1. 1 on the eagle, 4 and 6 is 10. I'm putting the buffalo here because they go together, and there's the mountain lion to go with your lion. Leadership. You're meant to lead something, and you're going to learn how to do that with the little minute details that you're sorting through at current. Yeah. Another protection card. But actually, porcupines are quite sweet. They don't actually shoot their quills. That's a misconception. This is you. You just turn your back. All you have to do is turn your back, and boom, they get quills everywhere. Because why? They're biting on you all the time. So this is a patient game. Have patience and boundaries, because you're seeing right through some sort of illusion, aka secret. Illusion, trick, patience, protecting yourself. Well, protection here. And then look, integrity. That's you. That's how you run through life. You don't run around trying to hurt people. That's just not your way. That's not what you do. And so what do? Take it as weakness. Banter with your self-respect. How you see yourself, another 11. They use deception to make you question yourself. Porcupine is 1, 2. Owl is 2, 1. 3, 2 is a 5. And then we have a 5, 1. So somebody here likes 3s, 2s, 6s. We did see a lot of 9s. But rebirth, yeah, there's definitely a reason to put a death to something, to start anew, which is like, this is the sun card, you know? Jaguar is all about walking up into the sun, because the ancients believed that because they were so yellow, they were connected to the sun. Yeah, it's like somebody is, it's interesting to me, because it's like they underplay your value with the mice here and the deception here. It's almost like easy prey, and the rabbits as well. But what they don't understand, or what I don't understand, is why they want to keep you so small then. Why do they have to work so hard to keep you down? Because in reality, you're this. In reality, you're a mother effing lion, connected to source, connected to your ancestors. And it blows their mind how you could be connected to the lion and the buffalo. I'm sorry, but in the animal kingdom, you come up against, the buffalo is the highest revered, and the lion is the strongest, because you're tapped into the law of attraction. You understand what goes around comes around. You understand this shadow aspect. I'm making a whole course on shadow work. I don't care. I don't care. shadow work is what I do now because of this. I've been tapping into it for so long. I've got videos I never posted because I'm sick of it. And I thought, okay, well, if I take a big, huge break, kill my following, by the way, start a new channel, all this will go away. No, here we are. Flash over, it's all in your head. Another 11. I don't feel like it is all in your head. Maybe these tiny details that you're working out, maybe going into solitude. Okay, sure. But yeah, there's something here about confidence and self-esteem that's been played with, messed with, to the point where you don't understand your connection to source as much as you should. Because if you did, and you tapped in with your chest and felt the intuitive nudges, you would go very far. But instead, you're in this energy because someone's goofing off. Someone is playing in your energy, man. It's weird. It's like wanting to keep you blind. I don't get it. Comment, please, if this is you. See how the fire is burning in her chest, or her solar plexus, rather, or between her legs, rather. Burn away the past. Closure. Burn in bridges. It's going to be more powerful if you burn the bridge first. Don't make spirit do it. Defend, protect, use your brain. Tap into this magician type energy. They are. Tap into your creative mystical force. You got this on your last reading. It's weird. It's a love something or another. Be that witch. I am that bitch. Yeah, tap in. Take names. The magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. And it's a full moon tonight. Okay. I love that card. That's one of my favorite cards. It's also a 9, by the way. The magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. You've got the key, which is on the back of all of these decks. And it was a main piece of the puzzle in your tarot reading. Open your arms. Yeah. See, the wings are taped on. This is a self-confidence situation. She won't show her face. Right here with healing and confidence. The number is 2. Here's 2. 1 and 1 is 2. 1 and 1 is 2. 2, 1, 1, 2. Lots of 9s. 1 and 8. 2 and 7. Be still and listen to the spirits. I mentioned in the tarot reading, I really like the dark stuff. Not because I dabble in the dark, okay? I feel like hexing and cursing is for clowns. Nobody needs to be out here doing that, nor will I ever condone it. And I know that these look awfully dark, but it's because people want to send demons my way. Okay. Hey, what's up? I already know them. You know, it's like knowing how to handle demons, quote unquote. Okay. Only make it literal if it's literal, which to me, you should see my dream journal. Okay. Yeah. They're scared of me. And that's this. This is you. You see this? I got the whole panther thing. Why? Because they represent the unknown, the darkness, the secrets. It's literally the unknown, all of it. What I do in the dark, what I do in stillness is pretty freaking bright. And I know I'm going to have some karmics coming in here because I'm sharing this publicly and everything. You know what? Do your freaking worst, man. Because these energies right here, they're scared of me. And they are scared of you, whoever you are. But you are not living in your true potential, the true confidence. You're a shaken bottle of soda. And as soon as you twist that top even a little bit, you know this. You do know this. But it's a matter of getting up and out of this darkness. So, there's my rant. Phenomenon. Be still and listen to the spirits. Your spirits are talking to you. Your ancestors are talking to you. It doesn't have to be of the dark, but you might have ancestors in the dark and the light. Which is why I'm creating a whole course on it. I'm doing it. Translucence is to love the darkness. It's there anyway. Might as well utilize it. Yeah. You have ancestors in the dark and the light. People want to send you to hell. Okay, you're going to be like, hey, what's up? You're going to be like, get the heck out of here. You don't belong here. You got too much light. Go back in the brightness. And you're like, oh, okay, someone sent me here. And they're like, what? The fuck, what? And they will send all of that energy to that person because justice is being served here. Justice is definitely being served here. Okay? Your ancestors are freaking pissed. 4 and 4 attraction. It's some man doing this. Specifically if you're a woman. But, hey, you know, maybe the roles are switched. You know what to do. Release, close the door, shut the damn door on this. Yep, maybe they got a really nice looking something or another going on. Real attractive. Makes you real hungry. But you know what? We're releasing that to embrace change because the only thing this person knows how to do is bring the damn darkness. Note the bunny represents fear. Sorry, I'm getting spicy. I'm getting agitated because you're learning resilience here. That's the lesson. You're learning to be resilient, to look at the finite details, and to push through, persevere through all of this madness. The madness is really driving me. I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping Spirit would just clear the energy out in a few months, a couple years. I've had this channel a long time. I didn't get real far with it. And then all of this crap came through and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm just not supposed to be here now. I am. Because you need to hear it. You need to hear things like, you're beautiful. I already knew this was on the bottom of the deck, so I grabbed it. And this one just came out in the shuffle. This mirror here. See how her back is turned? Her head is down. Her head is down. Her head is down. Unless she's in the dark, then her head goes up. And she knows how powerful she is, but only in the dark. Because you think it's all in your head. Because quite frankly, somebody told you that. And quite frankly, that pisses me off. Sorry. Not sorry. You're fucking beautiful, dude. And you need to look in the mirror and say that out loud. Because you are doing no good to the world, to this beautiful transformation experience that you bring to people. Either you are a healer, you're some sort of wave maker. Okay, you're here to make waves. And we've got a lot of stillness going on. You're here to make waves, but we have a lot of stillness going on. This one says stillness, but that one, the image is right. Anyways, okay, I'm not trying to be angry with you. Okay, we get it that this is very hard, this is very difficult, but the confidence is part of this, and whoever this is, they know that. I think you know that as well, but they definitely know that. To the point where they're going to put you on a rodent status when you need to be a buffalo. Again, that angers me. Moose, buffalo, are you kidding me? That's massive, massive, beautiful energy. Literally symbolizes beauty and abundance. That is who you are at your damn core. All right. Click some buttons for me. Check out your tarot readings. All those playlists have all the beautiful things you need. I'm going to go ahead and connect TikTok in the description box because I was just called to go live and I can't. So I will link a bunch of socials, profiles and stuff down below, as well as how to book a reading with me. So hit me up in there. Subscribe if you like my vibe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.